Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the 26th of December. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Take what doesn't, leave what doesn't. So, for this week, I am divining through rice. It is a beautiful medium to use for divination. I have used it before on my channel, so I hope you enjoy that. And then I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Crow Tarot deck that I have here. Okay. All right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's begin. Pisces. Your intuition is becoming very, very in tune. Many things, when you don't listen to your intuition, it shows up as to, like that you should have listened to it, basically. There's things coming about where it's saying to trust what you feel. And in a way that is the universe speaking to you. Well, it is the universe speaking to you. But it will help you make certain choices here as well. I get a message. Maybe it's not for everybody, but there is quite a few of you. You're very good at finding really good holes in the wall. Getting a hole in the wall. Like, you can find a really great restaurant that not many people know. Maybe it's just like a very local one, so people from anywhere else don't know about it, but you're able to find the really good spots. That's something really authentic, like the cuisine, it's really authentic and it's really good and it's cheap and cheerful, but really good. And I'm getting that you, Pisces, are really good at that. You have a knack of just finding really good places to eat, or even just like holes in the wall, basically a hole in the wall that somebody wouldn't expect to go to, but those are the hidden gems. So you're very good at finding hidden gems. I see here that there is an inspiration. You're being very, very inspired as to do something very different from your current job or the current thing that you do on your day-to-day basis. There is so much inspiration here. You're extremely talented at coming up with great ideas all the time. And it's saying here to take a few of them, a couple at least, and really try what you can utilize from that, how you can really make it happen. Those ideas, you come up with many ideas, but some of them you don't fully manifest because you're not quite focused on them. You can just see how good it can be and you think about it. But here it's saying that you have a few that can work out really, really well. And I'm seeing here you're writing out notes, starting to take some of them very seriously. I see a notepad and you're writing notes and you're trying to kind of brainstorm and seeing which one can actually work the best and how you can go about it. I do see for some of you trying to find funding for something here. And you can absolutely fully realize this as well. There's a special relationship coming in. It doesn't have to be romantic. It's not necessarily what I'm seeing, but it's something, a person that's good for you and good to you as well. You sometimes like to do everything yourself, and this person coming in will not expect you to do anything. And it's like, let's help each other. This person may help you put your foot in the door in a particular field or industry that you really, really enjoy doing, as also the other way around. I'm also seeing this the other way around. You may also be helping somebody get their foot in the door in a particular place, particular industry or what. So there's something there that, and also there is something that you thought was once a missed opportunity is resurging. So it's coming back, and you're like, oh, like it's there, and it felt like it was very much far away in the distant, but it's actually highly achievable for you. You're needing to tie up loose ends. There's quite a few, because sometimes you work on multiple things, but some things get left unfinished. So there's a need just to tie up certain loose ends before you can move past that as well. I am seeing something to do with relationship woes. If you've been having that or have had that, there is, I see kind of taking a break for just your own well-being. It could do a world good, something about just having some distance, some disconnect from your day-to-day. The healing will manifest in a much more positive way. It will actually, you allow it to work. So that could be just for the very few, but you have great things that it's highly, highly achievable here. And I do see that you're ready to go on this mission to do that. Okay, let's see what the cards have. We have the Six of Swords, the High Priestess, and we have the Ten of Cups, Pisces. Six of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Cups. Oh, yes. Very nice. You see, I was talking about your intuition. As you kind of here with the Six of Swords, certain habits that you have, that maybe it's like what I'm guessing here with the Six of Swords is that you, as I was saying, you juggle so many things at the same time. You miss on listening on your intuition about something in particular, but that comes into much focus here with the High Priestess. You're on your way to moving into an energy of abundance, on something that feels a lot smoother and not as hectic as you have had it. So with the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups, when you follow your gut feeling, really kind of being in tune, you reach this beautiful, fortune here, this abundance that has been created by you. And there is a situation that hasn't quite, this is not too far off. Sometimes you feel like it's a distant dream, but it is not, in fact. Definitely be a lot kinder to yourself, and there's things opening up here. It's a lot of big fortune after difficulty there for you. Wow, we have the World and the Ten of Wands. There is a big shift needing to happen so you can continue on a new cycle with the World, coming full circle, leaving those burdens, exactly what I was talking about, dropping those burdens. So, it's like when the time is right, but the time is now. If it's not now, then when is it? So it's like being on your feet and deciding right there, right then. Because there's a shift here, and there's a light that's been wanting to come in, more light. As soon as you understand the importance of not carrying everything on your shoulders, not carrying all the weight of the world. Because you don't have to do that. I do feel like here you are very much the pillar of your environment. You kind of hold everything together, but it's saying that it doesn't have to be this way. And as soon as you let go of this and you free yourself, at that point you may be like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? Well, the world is definitely your oyster at that point. And here we have the Five of Swords. And I get not everybody's going to be happy with certain decisions that you're going to make, Pisces. Here with the Five of Swords. Not everyone's going to be so happy. But you're going to prove them wrong. That is what's coming through. You're going to prove them wrong. And you deserve all the happiness, you know. If there seems to be some jealousy, I do see for you, you let bygones be bygones. And if they still have some bitterness that really is kind of just on them, you like to just look past that and live your life. And there is, that's a really successful way of becoming. There is something I'm getting in the distant past also that's you're remembering, something that wasn't so great that is coming back. But there is some mending, some healing to do. Oh, wow. And we have here the death. That will be the end of that for sure. It's not going to come back anymore to haunt you in any way, whatever happened in the distant past. The death card is a complete transformation, entering this new stage of your life, you know, this kind of like being kinder to yourself, Page of Swords, and wanting to do things for yourself, wanting to really do things for yourself. The Page of Swords is you know, if there's something that you want to learn, that you want to study, you know, I see you coming across new things, like I was talking about those ideas, and really actually making them happen, looking into those things, and finding the right people that work with you. I do see that you're finding somebody that you click with very, very well. But there's a huge transformation here, rebirth that is happening once you, again, I'm seeing something like let bygones be bygones in that sense, because your energy is too precious to be wasted on something that was not good for you. So with this transformation, you come here with a clearness. There is a cleansing that you've gone through, and there is this clearness, a Page of Swords, a new beginning, a fresh start, and really going ahead with the opportunities that you are very well at mastering to create. Oh, Pisces, amazing. Thank you so much, Pisces, for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. I love you all. Do take care. Until next time.